Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my name is Mike Searson. I'm with Live Your Life Learning, learning to make your life better. Direct approach, a way to contact potential employers. Sometimes people can have different routes to go to the same goal. For example, people may have different routes people can take to arrive to the same travel destination when traveling. In the same way, people can look for different ways to search for job positions. People can have different methods to search for a job position. In the book, What Color is Your Parachute, in a 2019 edition by Richard N. Bowles, describes 16 different ways to search for a job position in Chapter 3, The Best and Worst Ways to Look for Jobs. Different job search methods had different measures of success. Direct contact of contacting a potential employer. While there may be different job search methods will vary in their success rate. The direct method of contacting a potential employer directly can be a highly effective method for some people. Direct method may give people job opportunities not available through other job methods. Different contact media sources have described the direct method as a highly successful method. Some of the different content media sources that described the direct method were What Color is Your Parachute? A Practical Manual for Job Hunters and Career Changers, 2013 edition by Richard N. Bowles. Richard Bowles described the direct method in Chapter 3, The Best and Worst Ways to Look for Jobs. Richard Bowles described the method as by yourself using the index to your phone book's yellow pages to identify subject or fields of interest to you in the town or city where you want to work, and then calling up or visiting the employer listed in that field to ask if they are hiring for that type of position you can do and do well, listed as a 65% success rate on page 33. This is from a 2013 book, so the source of the potential employers may have changed. You can find yellow pages on the internet. One web address called The Real Yellow Pages at www.yellowpages.com, or look for information about your industry. You may be able to find directories of potential employers in your industry. Richard Bowles described contacting potential employers directly in a job club having a high success rate, 70% of success rate, on page 33. A person's doing the same activity that they could do alone, but they would have a higher success rate in a job club. A job club gave social support, and people in the job club could let a person know about job positions they found. Let's say you are in a job club that has 48 other members. Once you tell them what you are looking for, you get an extra 48 pair of eyes looking on your behalf, and an extra 48 pair of ears listening on your behalf. All the time they are out looking for job leads themselves. Page 34, Richard Bowles describes this occurring in a ARZIN job club. Get Hired Fast. Tap the Hidden Job Market in 15 Days by Brian Graham. Copyrighted in 2005. Research places that you wish to work for and contact those places. Details found in Part 2, the 15-day direct calling campaign, your game plan for success. Part 2 consists of 2 chapters. Chapter 4, identify your target and know what they want. Chapter gives the idea on research places you plan to contact. Find out their needs and explain how you can meet their needs. Chapter 5, making contact, your 15-day action plan. You contact by phone different potential employers. The 15-day action plan was a way for the book to organize your contacting potential employers. Chapter described calling potential employers by the telephone. The Ultimate Job Search Guide, Knock 'em Dead by Martin Yate. Copyrighted 2017. Chapter described making contact with potential employers. Contact people over the phone, described as a method that recruiters will use. All 3 above sources describe the advantages of direct contact potential employers. The direct method can be a way to access opportunities. Websites: Minnesota Employment and Economic Development, Minnesota Workforce Development Office has a good article about direct contact potential employers. Article is called Making Contact with Employers. Martin Yate has written about direct contact with employers in an article called Your Career Q&A Make the Most of Cold Calls, written on January 12, 2021. One can look for these articles in a Google search. YouTube videos. YouTube videos have information on the direct approach to contacting potential employers. You can search for phrases like on the YouTube website, cold calling potential employers, or access the hidden job market. Here are some videos that might be helpful. How to cold call and email for opportunities. Tips for cold calling, tricks for cold emailing. Published July 21, 2020 on the YouTube channel Irish Foo. Another YouTube video is called What to Say to Hiring Managers to Get a Job in the Hidden Job Market, the Direct Approach. Published September 1, 2020 on the YouTube channel The Company's Expert. You may be able to achieve job success with the direct method, contacting a potential employer directly. Now for the legal stuff. We're not providing investment, accounting, tax, legal, or other professional advice, and nothing in this podcast shall be deemed a recommendation to take or pursue any action. You should consult with your own professional advisors with respect to your own individual circumstances and needs. Decisions based on this presentation are your sole responsibility, and we are not responsible for any action you take or decision you make in reliance upon this podcast. Thanks for listening.